In your 7 years at Bob's, did you ever have a perfect milkshake? And if so, could you please describe every last detail, including the dismantling of Jimmy Sublet's shed and why you retired for milkshakes at Bob's?
Bob's Big Boy and their once famous silver goblet shake, which wasn't a normal shake. It was really, it was like ice cream. It came out of a machine called a Taylor. It went into the Taylor machine. It looked like milk. There was 3 different flavors: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And each flavor was poured in as you would just pour in milk. But one was pink, one was white, and one was brown. And this Taylor machine would cool this mixture, and it took a little while to cool it. And then as it cooled, it became thicker and thicker. And then when you pulled this lever, out would come this thick silver goblet milkshake into a silver goblet that was also kept in a cold refrigerator. So as soon as the silver goblet came out of the refrigerator, it started frosting up, and then they'd pull the lever and fill the silver goblet with the chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, and then they would sometimes, most often, squirt a little bit of whipped cream and put a cherry on top, and they bring it to your table. But I had this every afternoon at 2:30 for a reason. I mean, I had it because I loved it, the taste of it, with coffee. But I went at 2:30 for a reason, because if you go at certain other times, you can't be sure that the ice cream will really be cold. For instance, if you go during lunch, there's too many people having shakes, and therefore the mixture doesn't stay in the Taylor machine long enough to get solid and thick. So lunch goes till maybe 2. Most people who eat lunch at Bob's, even some of them start eating lunch at 11:30. And by 2, the restaurant is usually empty. There's 1 or 2 people. And then they filled up the machine,